Hey guys, how's it going? It's Drew here, and I'm finally back after about I'd say probably pretty much been a month since I last did a Farming Simulator 17 video, but I am glad to be back. I had some other things that kind of kept me away for a little while. Nothing major, just other things I've been kind of busy with. But anyway, tonight on this episode, we are going to be taking a look at a few new mods here. Now, some of these are new mods that literally just came out, and some are mods that have been out for a while and during the time that I have not been doing these vids. So they are mods that have been out for a little bit, but it's the first time I've been able to show you them on my channel. So let's go ahead and start off here with I do believe it is called the Lindy, if I'm pronouncing that right. It is a forklift, which is new for us on Farming Simulator 17 as far as consoles go. It does come with a bucket here, as you can see I do have attached to it, or it does come with the regular, it does come with the regular, um, oh god, you guys know what I want to say. The regular pallet forks, there we go. And I do not have any at the moment, as I'm not using them very often. But yeah, as you can see, it does come with a bucket and pallet forks. Very nice to use. It is the H40D, and it is a 4,000 liter bucket. Quite a good amount of height on this little thing, as you can see, believe it or not. Used to mainly only haul very light material. And like I said, it's obviously, like I said, it can load, I mean, not the biggest trailers, but it can get up to some pretty good size trailers here and load stuff in them. So, like I said, yeah, this is the first thing as far as a forklift we ever got for consoles on this. So, this is a very welcome addition to the game. So let's go ahead and move on here. And we do have, interesting enough, I'll show you the guys real quick. We do have a few things here. A solar shed, which we do have a solar shed here, and it does gain you money, because you can see on the top it does have solar panels, and hour by hour it does make you money. So it's kind of a new thing, as far as something with solar panels on it that makes you money. Interesting little concept here for the game. And as you can see, it's a nice, good shed. Just a roof on it, not much else. One good thing though is it does very easily acquire the big bud, so it is nice to have something that you can actually set that thing under and have room to spare, so to speak. Let's go ahead and see what else do we have. What do we have? Trying to think, what else do we have here? And like I said, this is not everything as far as mods that we've got. It's just kind of a few and far between things that I've kind of thought were worth noting here. We do have a root crop sale and storage facility, which I will show you that in just a second here. Okay, yeah, right here. As you can see, this is the sale building. You can just dump your sugar beets and or potatoes here. And to load them into and make money, you take a little loader, like you saw I have the skid steer sitting over there, or the big JCB with a bucket on them, obviously. Dump them in this little area here, and it does make you money, so that's how that works. And basically, if you guys noticed, oddly enough, they are the exact same building, but one's just for different purposes. Over here, you just dump them in here, obviously, and then over here, it's the same thing. You just dump them in here, but it doesn't make you money. It just stores them until you're ready to collect them and do whatever it is you need to. If you take them to a different place and sell them, or whatever, or what have you. And this is the other thing. This is actually the unloading point, or I should say the unloading point. They just automatically collects it. You dump them here, it just disappears into the ground. Then when you're ready to come get them, you back the trailer up underneath there, and it just loads you with full of potatoes and or sugar beets. Very nice. Let's see if I can get through there, maybe. Yeah, with potatoes or sugar beets, okay. And obviously, as you can see, there's nothing underneath that door. It's just a wall. So, what else do we have? We do have some other interesting things here. That a lot of people, a mod that a lot of people thought was useless, but actually it's not. The Grass Be Gone mod. Interestingly enough, well, you can kind of guess what this does, as the name pretty much says what it does. It deletes grass. And I will just give you guys a little, if I can see if there's a. Okay, like here, it comes in three sizes: 5 by 5, 10 by 10, or 25 by 25, which is what I have here. So you just take it, put it anywhere it allows it, and then obviously that's what appears, and then when you go and sell it, which is what you will do, because obviously you don't want to leave it sit there, because it looks very odd to just leave it sit there like that. And then when you, oh, there it is. And then obviously when you go to sell it, the grass will, let's see if I can get back over here for it. I'm just doing this just so I can just quickly show you guys where it was. Okay, then right there you can see that big area where the grass was, and now it's gone. So, very interesting mod. It's a lot easier than placing something there to get rid of the grass or having to mow it down, in my opinion. And like I said, they do come in three sizes. And we do have a new traffic barrel, traffic cone, channelizer, and barrels here, which are $50 a piece. Very interesting mods, although I gotta say, as nice as they are, there isn't really much of a use for them. I mean, yeah, you can put them out, and you can put them out and cars will respond to them, but at the same time they get kind of pissed off if you do, because they start honking, and after that, well, you know, there isn't much you can do about it. So the only thing I must say that is appropriated by that is the fact that if you do place them, I just place them just for effect. If I'm ever basically just doing something, like cutting down trees or something, I'll place them around like a road just for kind of effect. But like I said, cars that go by do get kind of pissed off because they'll stop in front of them, they won't move, and they'll get mad at you. And let's see, what else do we have? We do have the wood chips, the forge and chip silo here. As you can see, what it stores right there by what it shows. The only difference is now it has a ramp, so it's a much easier to, and a little bit more realistic to show where you can unload and load stuff from, so that's always nice. What else do we have? We do have, I'm trying to think what we do have. I'm trying to think if there's anything else new that I haven't talked about. Oh, and we do have, I don't have them downloaded here, but I'm working on that right now. We do have some fruit trees, by the way. So fruit trees are, as long as you keep them watered or put manure around them, they will continue to grow and produce fruit. So they do make you money. So as long as you continue to do that, like I said, I don't have them at the moment because I haven't purchased or downloaded them, but yeah, like I said, they are, anything that's unique to this is usually always good. As you guys can see here, we do have a seed container now that's basically just another one of these, except it's just shaped like a cargo container and a big ramp that goes up to it. But other than that, it's very nice. I'm trying to think, what else do we have? There really isn't too much. I mean, there is a couple maps that have come out. One's the Farming Simulator 17 Farming Legend, which I have downloaded, and one I'm downloading right now is the West Coast map. Those are two brand new maps for this game anyway. And yeah, I think I will do a review on those eventually, not at the moment though. Or, you know, I might do it within the next couple days here. We'll just kind of see how things go here. But the only thing that's kind of sucks about consoles is the fact that, well, you know, every time you download a map, it takes up a lot of that storage space for the game. And honestly, I think they could do away with that if they just, basically if they just didn't worry about, like, achievements, they could free up a lot of space for those. So, you know, but I mean, it's their game and they can do with it what they want. So, you know, I mean, it's not really my decision. It's not really my call. I'm just kind of throwing out, you know, what I think would benefit them a lot from getting rid of certain things. That achievements, for the most part, achievements people don't really care about in this game. This is just, you know, for fun and for the farming enthusiasts and, you know, so forth and what have you. But anyway, trying to think if there's anything else I haven't showed you guys. Oh, as you guys can see, I don't remember if I ever mentioned this. You guys remember me doing a video on these sheds here, in a while back, and them not working. This has been fixed since, you know, since I since I did a video recently. Obviously now, as you can see, you can go straight through it and not have any problems, as if there's still something there. They did update that, and they did make fix that problem, so now there's no problems there. As you can see in here, nice storage space. I do have a trailer taken out of there at the moment. I did get kind of carried away with the sheds. I have another big shed over here. I'm constantly, you know, I'm constantly changing things too. I mean, for me, it's, you know, for me, it's whatever works best. And like I said, a lot of these big sheds you need to haul, or not haul, I should say, but store a lot of this big equipment. So the more you can fit on your map, the better, I say. So, you know, that's just, that's kind of the way I look at it. Trying to think what else. And Black Sheep Modding did have a, storage, or not a storage, but a straw blower, made. I haven't used it yet. As you guys notice by now, I don't do the animal portion of the game just because it, you know, I mean, I could, but I don't. But anyway, it is used for storage and, not storage, but, it is used for, well, you know, for cows and so forth. It basically, you take it in, you put it like a bale in there, and then it shreds it and it blows it out onto the ground for animals to eat, so forth. But that's basically what it is. Like I said, I don't have it downloaded because I know I wouldn't use it. I mean, to be perfectly honest, a lot of the mods I don't use. It just depends on if I see something that I like that I know I will use, I will download it. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Trying to think. Oh, and I know. Just a little side note here. I did recently join Discord. DISCORD. Nothing important. Nothing I really had to say about that. I mean, I'm not a modder. But I do like to look at some of the new mods that those guys are kind of talk about and doing. And they're a great bunch of people, do good mods. I do know somebody is working on like an F650, which would be a Ford Ford F650. But obviously we can't have it be a Ford brand. So he's calling it an S650. But it's going to be like one of those good medium-sized trucks that has like a dump bed on it and like I think a fairly good, it's going to have a dump bed and I think like a flatbed on it too, or a gooseneck attachment trailer, I think. But anyway, that's something we're really looking forward to. And obviously Black Sheep Modding's still busy doing what he does as far as the excavator stuff. I do know he is working on it. I do know in the future he will be working on a shed that I've kind of well, I sent him, you know, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but I sent him pictures of a shed that we have, other than that, just for references, like I told him, I said, you know, if you guys ever want to do a big shed, we have one. If you didn't, you know, if you don't mind me sending you pictures for reference. And he said, yeah, he'd work on and make one out of the reference photos when he gets a chance. So can't wait to see how that goes. Really excited about that. And I think guys, really that's gonna be about it for this video. Like I said, I didn't go over all the mods, but there's so many since I've been gone not doing these for like a month, so I can't really cover all of them in the time that I have. So I'm just gonna end this here, guys, and say thank you for watching and have a good night.